You know what Mom wants for Mother's Day, right? She wants breakfast in bed. She doesn't want to have to lift a finger. She wants to lay in bed and have you bring her breakfast. Jennie from Jennie Elizabeth Designs is here with some great ideas when it comes to the tray, to serving Mom breakfast.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't you just love that?
I would. I've never had that.
I'm not sure I have either. I've had maybe grapes brought to me, but never, yeah. Anyway, so these are really thrifty too, and you say they're kid and dad proof.
Kid and dad proof, and they can all be done the night before, just in case it's the last minute again.
You know it will be. Saturday is the day you want to go thrift store shopping, and you found these trays.
I went to a local Goodwill. I found all of these trays at a local Goodwill, and they were average price, probably between $2.99, $3.99.
Okay. And some of them are brand new. They're not necessarily old.
Correct. In fact, there was a stack of these really cool heart-shaped trays that you could probably still find.
Okay.
You're always going to find some wicker or some old silver or faux pewter that's, you know, just had its day in the sun, and now people and family members want to get rid of it. So you're always going to find a lot. And they don't have to be super huge, because if you remember, these are little hands that are going to be carrying these up the stairs.
Right.
They're not going to be weighed down with too much. So a variety of sizes always works.
Let's talk about this one first and what you did here.
So this one is probably the easiest one. A little bit of painter's tape that just put across, and you could do any sort of design. You could do a chevron or some zigzags. This was just some real simple stripes. Painter's tape probably already in your basement, and some crafting paint for less than $1 from the craft store.
Any color.
Any color.
Find a little craft paint in your craft room, the basement.
Yep, exactly.
And the kids know where it is, Dad, so just have them. Little flowers and a little card.
And a little card. That's really all I want. Bowl of cereal and a card would make me very happy.
Yes, a little Fruit Loops, some milk, and a card and some flowers. This is perfect. What'd you do here?
Same thing, wicker basket from the thrift store, painted it ivory just to warm it up a little bit, and then found a 99-cent plastic placemat that I cut down to size and just laid in there.
Voila, how easy is that?
There you go.
Look at this pretty. This is
a little
fancy.
more romantic, a little fancier. Same thing, a faux pewter plate that was spray painted, and then you're going to get a little more difficult, but some Mod Podging, where after the paint is dry, put a little decorative motif on there and just sweeten it up a little bit for Mom.
Okay. Yeah. So older kids might be able to help with that too.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then some roses, of course. Okay, now this is the one that we really want to focus on here.
Exactly. And I'm going to just take our lovely food off for a second. This one was just, again, a real simple silver tray for $3.99. Can't beat that. Spray painted it. This one you want to maybe have 2 days.
Okay, start on Friday.
Start on Friday. Spray paint this, let it dry, and then this is just a cocktail napkin. You might already have some neat cocktail napkins.
Found at the dollar section of a local store?
Of a local store for $1, and these are just so neat.
It's a national store, but it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
This is so pretty.
Isn't this pretty? When you open up the napkin, generally you're going to have a full-size design, which you could do a full-size design, or you could, like I did, cut it down around this pattern, any pattern, to make a variety of sizes. Then you're going to take a little bit of your Mod Podge and just wipe it down, let it dry until it gets just to that tacky stage. And then you and your kids are going to take your patterns that you've cut out, make sure you separate. There's always that extra layer there, nice and thin, and just press them down.
And then cover with another
layer of Mod Podge, let it dry, really within 24 hours. And then it's
ready to go. And then you put some, these are called Billy Balls.
They're just, how can you not have fun? And just 3 of them. You can send the little ones into, go to your favorite florist. I go to Pedal Pusher and go in the fridge and just let the kids pick something fun for Mom.
And then set that lovely breakfast on there. Chef Ken Hall is here this morning. He's going to show us how to make this frittata. He says it's kid and dad proof too. And I say, Jennie, have a fork.
Yes, please.
Hop up in bed if there's room and dive right in. Jennie put all the how-to on her website, Jennie Elizabeth Designs on Facebook. So she'll take you step by step through there. How is it?
It was really good.
Delish. We'll be right back. We're talking animals after the break.